Hi, it's Lisa Sim for WatchMojo.com, and today I'm going to show you how to get the burlesque look. We have Mihaela here as my lovely model, and we're going to do a few simple tricks for getting that full-on burlesque look. First thing we're going to do is use a little bit of primer. This is my favorite thing to use beforehand. It's a little light gel. It has a little silicone base to it. It helps the makeup stay on longer so that when you're up on stage doing your whole fan dance, the makeup will stay perfectly true. We're going to follow with, this is called the Perfecting Liquid Foundation. It has an SPF 15 in it. This is also from Arbonne. When you go to apply it with your sponge, saturate the sponge with water first. Get it really moist and then apply the foundation. So I'm not trying to wipe it on, I'm really trying to press the foundation into the skin. What we're gonna go into now is just a little bit of a pressed powder. We'll use that with a large powder brush. So you can see right away that it mattifies and it's gonna help set the foundation. We're gonna go into the large eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna put on a base color, and this one is called Vanilla. And we're gonna apply this all over the lid and really go from corner to corner, from lash line all the way up onto the brow. Next, we're gonna move into the shading brush. So it's like half the size as the eyeshadow brush. And we're gonna use this into the crease. With that one, I'm gonna go into Blue Slate. Really nice against brown eyes, a little metallic. What I'll do is I'll do a dry coat of this all over the lower lid, up into the crease. And then I'll go back over it wet with the same color. So I'm just taking a little bit of water, so make sure to fill in the whole lower lid. And you can see that the metallic that is in the Blue Slate really pops now and is very, very reflective. I'm actually gonna take our blush color and I'm gonna use that in the crease and just so it peaks just above onto the brow bone. So there's gonna be something that unifies, that ties into from the eyes to the cheeks to the lips. So there is a conformity going on. Just keeping the eyes open, starting in the outer corner. So it just warms everything up just a little bit. It's more about bringing out shape than actually seeing a lot of color here, because we're gonna really contain the color onto the lower lid. I can go back into a lighter shade now and just highlight underneath the arch of the brow. And with that one, I'm gonna use Snow. So it's a real pure white. I'm gonna go back to the large shadow brush. I'm just gonna lift up her arch a little bit and run that underneath. Remember just to bring that color out towards the temple, and that will elongate the eye. I'm going to switch over to the slant or angle brush, highly important, and we're going to use this to line the lower lash line in the same slate blue, and to make sure that it stays on like a real eyeliner. Again, wet it beforehand. And we're really going to go corner to corner with this color. Just make sure when you're doing this, connect the corners, you know, like you have a line on the bottom, a line on top, make sure they connect at the corner. Okay. Whatever I have left over, I will go into the outer corner and just bump that area up a little bit.